I hope everybody's, I hope y'all are doing well today. Um, this is a video unlike any video I've ever done. I know this video might trigger some people, you know, and as camera shy as I am, this takes courage. You know, I'm very camera shy, but in person, not at all. I'm very bold. You know, I will get my point across in the nicest possible way. But today I'm bringing this boldness to y'all because it's some things that needs to be said about our black community, about our image as a black people, the image that we have created for ourselves. And I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that, well, think about this. If someone want to put on a skit of a black neighborhood, or that characterize a black man, and I'm talking about on average, like think about, let's say in Living Color, think about, the Jamie Foxx show, the Dave Chappelle show. Think about those shows, okay? If they put on a skit that involves the image of a black person, how are they going to dress? How are they going to talk? You know? Even if a white person wants to portray a black person, how are they going to dress? How are they going to talk? You know? Let's even think about like Tyler Perry movies. Every movie, has got some type of image within it that makes us look bad, as in this is common within the black community. The music videos, how are we portrayed? The gangbanger, the dope dealer, stay out of my hood, I'ma shoot you. God forgive my words, but women ain't nothing but bitches and hoes. How are we portraying ourselves? Now let me ask you this. The image that we have created for ourselves, that the elites has given us, and we've taken the bait and just went along with it, which I think Martin Luther King and then would be appalled if we were calling each other niggas, as nigger and nigga is different. No, it's still an insult. Calling our women bitches and hoes. Now tell me, is it wrong for people to look at us and think that we live up to that image? When certain people see us in their neighborhoods, and it's not many of us in that neighborhood, and we are portraying that image, let's say if we're kind of dressed the way they do in the music videos when they're portraying themselves as these thugs. And don't say I'm being offensive, because thug life is a thing. That many of our black men take pride in. So when we are seen in certain areas, do you think people who don't know us really as a people, do you think they'll think that we're out to live up to that image? Do you think that's why we're questioned? Because we have the reputation, and proud of the reputation, as being hard, bad, shoot 'em up, rob 'em, kill 'em, gangster. Don't you think that they'll think that we're a gangster if we're wearing that flag and pants slabbing just like they do on the videos where they give them an example of what a thug is in the music videos? Why do you think they think we have a gun all the time? Is that our image? Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. So if you knew someone that had the reputation, if you knew someone personally that had the reputation for, and I'm talking about an individual, and they had a reputation for being a thief, robbing people, and they were proud of their reputation for being thug life, hood life, proud of it. Would you let them house sit for you while you go on vacation? Would you? When you see them walking in your neighborhood and they're not usually there, would you question what they were doing in your neighborhood? I guess the point I'm trying to make is, let's do away with that image. Stop making making people think that all of our black men are out to rob, steal, and kill. Let's take that image away from us. You know? Because just the other day, there was a video of a UPS driver. He was either UPS or FedEx. Doing his job, he had packages and everything. A lady went up to him and she's like, "What are you doing in my neighborhood? I saw you go up the hill and then come back down with packages." And he's wearing a FedEx outfit. See, this image is even causing our innocent black men and women, making us all look bad. Making us all look bad. And it's got to stop. So what I'm saying is, let's try a different approach. Let's clean up our image and stop living up to this that the elites has created for us. Stop trying to be like these rappers. Stop trying to be like Cardi B. You know? Stop trying to look like the black Marilyn Monroe with your blonde hair and your, you know, I mean, I'm just saying, be proud to be a black man or woman. Create for yourself the life that you want to live. Oh, and another thing. Part of the reason why I believe some of these, well, you know, a lot of our black men has taken a thug life approach. It's because, you know, they're growing up. Mom and daddy tell them all the little stories about how, you know, well, you might not word it like this, but this is what it's saying. Hey, young man, there's no use in trying to go be something, because there's always going to be somebody trying to hold you down. So ain't no use in trying to be nothing, because no matter how hard you try, there's going to be somebody to hold you down, because they're going to give the other person a job anyway. You might not use the exact words, but that's the message you're planting. At the same time, the radio is on, and they're saying, "Oh, shoot 'em up, bang, bang. I got all this money, raining dollars, because I'm a thug. I'm selling dope and this and that. Oh, I'm rich because I'm selling dope and this and that." While you're telling them it doesn't matter what you try to go do in society, somebody's going to hold you back. You know? While they see Ray Ray right there on the street corner with his rims and stuff. Oh, and he looking up to Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying? So let's change that image and start telling our children, you know what? If you try hard enough, you can be anything you want to be. We had a black president, y'all. You know, it's time to free your mind. Get out of that slave mentality. You could be what you want to be. If God is for you, nobody could be against you. As long as you're walking in a path that God has set for you, because I can guarantee you God did not set no path for us to be thugs and stuff. Setting images of ourselves of corruption. That's not God's will. Seek out what God has for you. If you go for it, nothing could set you back. No weapons formed against you will prosper. So you know what? I say our black men and women need to walk like the kings and queens we say we are. Walk like it. Okay? And I'm not saying, and then, I'm sorry, I keep going. It just triggers me. And I know this is going to trigger a lot of people, but again, I don't care. If you can discredit what I'm saying, discredit it. But I feel like I'm only telling the truth. And I'm probably saying some stuff other people wish they had the courage to say. I mean, really. The point I'm trying to make is there is a better way. Stop portraying ourselves as being the big, bad, horrible person that the elites has programmed us to portray ourselves as. You understand? I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. And I come in love with the warmest of heart. But let's just try something different. Let's try something different. And let's quit tearing each other down as well. And I'm still really upset about that restaurant. What is it, Crab Kings or something like that? Bringing down our own black community. It's just, we need a lot of prayer. But I'm going to end this video now. If you're mad at me, you'll be all right. You will be all right. If you want to unfriend me, you can unfriend me. If you want to share it, share it. Do with it what you want to do with it. I really don't care. Like I say, I'm very camera shy and stuff like that, because to me, being on Facebook is just like being on TV when you do a video, because it could share and go anywhere. But I don't care. I'm prepared for that, But hopefully y'all could take something from what I've said. But our people need help, because the way we are acting is setting us back. It's not benefiting us acting and living in that image. Okay? It's setting us back. Setting us back. We're undoing what our ancestors fought and died for us. The freedom that we have now, they didn't have, but we do. Okay? God bless y'all.